What's up, everybody? Jordan Stewart here from Vover. Thanks so much for tapping into the Vover original show. Just a reminder that if you want to drop your opinions about the episode or respond to the host and guests with your voice, go and download the Vover app wherever you get your apps. Vover, voice over everything. Enjoyed the show.
Vover Nation, what's going on? This is your host, Big Bad Adam, a.k.a. the Hairline Heartbreak Kid. And you're now tuned into the latest episode of Rant Center. Kind of a somber week last week, so we're going to have some fun this week. And we're going to start here with Damn, That's Crazy.
Damn! That's crazy.
Okay, so this is from my Uncle Greg, who recently passed away. So I just want to dedicate this segment to Greg. He was an avid fisherman. He was a loyal family man. He gave back. He was an Eagle Scout. And one of his favorite hobbies was deep sea fishing. He'd love to go out and that's a deep fly ball in the left center field. Nick Castellanos says, "Get that out of here, Uncle Greg. You go get that out of the ocean." Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, have we seen this? Reds baseball player Nick Castellanos, he was hit a home run during a eulogy.
Well, we're going to tell you about a great man, and it's a loss for the Royals family. This is George Gorman, who passed away at the age of 96. He served our country in World War II. He went to the University of Kansas, and so did his son, Pat Gorman, who's been working for the Royals in the clubhouse for 26 years. Wow. And that was Pat's father. Well, that's a great life. 96 years. Pat, just like his dad, went to KU. He also went to Bishop Ward High School. There's a drive into deep left center field, and there's never a great time to eulogize someone during the broadcast.
And this guy, you got to look this up. His timing is incredible. He also hit a home run during a Royals broadcast when a Royals broadcaster who had made some inappropriate remarks was trying to apologize and then paused his interruption to call the home run.
I made a comment earlier tonight that I guess went out over the air that I am deeply ashamed of. If I have hurt anyone out there, I can't tell you how much I say from the bottom of my heart. I'm so very, very sorry. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run.
And then fun fact, Nick Castellanos' first ever big league homer was on the day that Osama bin Laden was killed.
What he said?
No idea if that's true or not, but we're just going to run with it. So this is a huge shout out. What another fun wrinkle to this baseball season. How about this? If I die early, if something tragic happens to me, don't spread my ashes over the ocean. Don't do something online for me. Just make sure that my eulogy is during a Reds game and during a Nick Castellanos at bat. That's all I want. That's how I want to go out. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for your service. We're having fun this week. Next segment here, fan favorite. What in the world?
What?
Drizzy Drake.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Is this an album rollout for Certified Lover Boy? Anyways, here's the backstory. Drake had been going to a lot of Sierra Canyon basketball games to support Bronny James, right? Maybe not.
I see what's happening, yeah.
So another player on the Sierra Canyon team, Amari Bailey, who was just named Mr. California for basketball, best award given out to the best player in California hoops. He's already committed to UCLA, and I'm just going to say that you can Google his mom.
What you say about my mama?
She is a model, so I hear. You can Google her. If you have a significant other, I would just Google her on your off time. This isn't a screen share type situation.
I got two.
Anyways, at one of these Sierra Canyon games, Drake and Michael B. Jordan were there, and he was sitting next to Amari Bailey's mom. And then just recently, a helicopter caught Drake taking out Amari Bailey's mom to a personal date at Dodger Stadium.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Helicopter was just there. What crazy timing.
Enter at your own risk.
It kind of seems like this should be this is like a script of a Netflix show. Maybe this is kind of like a Love and Basketball scripted series.
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
your heart.
But it's kind of like a show that was on the air and no one liked, and now it's being recycled on Netflix and everyone's talking about it. And it's like number 3 on your top 10 for real, no reason, because you have nothing else to watch. But we're seeing this in real life. And then for all the dudes that are on Twitter saying, this is how you really do dates the right way, we just shut up.
Yeah, man.
Drake, it's the album rollout. The hype is real. He always does this. I could have called this, though. I should have called this when I saw him sitting next to her at the game. You're not fooling us, Drake.
Yo, it is so many vibes in here.
But that guy's having fun. But still kind of a what-in-the-world situation for Amari Bailey. Sierra Cannon also had Scottie Pippen Jr., and so that kid had to deal with all the things with his mom. So I'll say this. Amari Bailey probably has some thick skin. So when he gets to the league and people are doing, heckling him at the free throw line, I don't think he's going to be fazed based on the type of stuff he's probably getting from his teammates and his classmates right now.
Oh, it's nice to see you. Say hi to your mother for me.
He'll probably hear the album first. So that segues into my favorite, #myproject. This is what I have to rant about, but if you want to hit me up on social and #myproject, I'll rant about something for you. If you just feel like I just can't get it out, I have too much of a professional life and I can't risk it, I'll risk it for you. I'm very comfortable being a Vover host until, Rachel Nichols complains about me.
How deeply, deeply sorry I am.
So this has been happening for a couple weeks now. When Giannis is at the free throw line and the opposing crowd is doing the 10 count.
1, 2 seconds, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so how many times can you do this without kind of feeling like a loser? If you're 15 and under, I get it. When you're like a high schooler, everyone likes to chant. But if you're an adult and you're doing this, 15 times a game, are you really proud of yourself?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt!
Is this something you really enjoy doing? Now, what's really sad is, imagine like the Suns fans that are doing this at home. Like they got the family together, they're crowded around the TV and they're all chanting together. I haven't seen that yet. Please tag me if you've seen it, but woof, that's kind of loserism for me. That's too much. I'm not going to complain about all Suns fans, that Suns and 4 guy who's now auctioning off like his autograph on Steve Nash jerseys. And I'm not going to say a bad thing. That guy's kind of a legend. But everyone else doing the 10 count. Okay, let's do top 3 worst things you can do in public. I would say the 10 count. That's kind of embarrassing. The ref you suck. I used to like that as a little kid, but as an adult, what are we doing here with the ref you suck? What are you really trying to accomplish? And then the third and final one, the 7th inning stretch song at baseball games, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Here's your take of the day. That song sucks. We need to remix that.
Another one.
I hate standing up and pretending like I enjoy that song. Song is trash. Peanuts and Cracker Jacks. It's 2021. That song does not slap. Ask E40. Guarantee he says that song doesn't slap. Take Me Out to the Ball Game sucks. I'm your host, Big Bad Adam. And that was Rant Center. I'll see you next week.
Vover.